Hello, this is my newest build. It's a Suzuki GS1100 from 1983. It's one of those bikes that I probably had on a poster when I was a kid in the 80s growing up. It was one of those iconic muscle bikes, you know. For you guys that don't know much about the muscle bikes in that era, this was the one. So it's 1100 cc, around 100 brake horsepowers, 16 valves, double overhead camshaft. So it's pretty much a Suzuki Swift, like a small car engine strapped into a bike. Well, start with the fairing. So this is all custom. I made all this from scratch. I kept in mind the original shape and design of it. I just tied it all together because all this is plastic originally, so I made it all in fiberglass into one piece. The seat is custom to fit in with the tank and the fairing. Put a different, a bit more modern suspension on it. Changed the exhaust system, so now we got a 4x2 free flow exhaust on it, so you get a few more horsepower through that. Got rebuilt carburetors, bigger jets, pod filters, and if you look inside there, got a proper racing ignition on it with missile switches and stuff. It's pretty cool. So there's no ignition switch on the handlebars or anything like that. I put new gauges on it, just cheap eBay ones, just to keep the 1980s race look. Bar and mirrors, clip-ons, got new brake levers and clutch. Headlight is new, modern LED one, same thing there, just tried to keep it, you know, looking like it might have been from 1980s. I rebuilt the brake calipers, machined the rotors. The front suspension is rebuilt, so inside the forks is all new and juiced up in there. I tried to keep all the original little chrome and fairings and stuff. All the ignition stuff is new, you know, new coils and spark plugs and all that stuff. I've changed all the bolts and nuts from mild steel to stainless. I put knobby tyres on it because I thought it was just, you know, make it look a bit interesting. Never going to go off-road or anything, but it makes it look, you know, makes it pop a little bit. So all in all, it was one of those builds that you start and you're a bit scared because it's a big heavy bike with a lot of horsepowers. It's like a 70s muscle car where, you know, you got all that torque and you don't really know, like, should I really play with suspension and all this? But it turned out really great. It's all dialed in, tuned in. It's like a proper race bike. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, please press the like button, comment, let me know what you think. Thank you for watching.